Hello guys, boys and girls, welcome to another short tutorial. I always ask myself, how is it possible to record this camera screen? So the menu, the electronic viewfinder, how is that possible actually? So I was watching all the other YouTube guys out there and they always had the Atomos recorder on top of their hot shoe, which cost about 800 to 1000 bucks and more. Which I'm not going to buy it just to show you some simple menu items for demonstration purposes. For instance, how to set up the camera's Wi-Fi, how to format an SD card or something similar. So a couple days ago I had the idea to use a simple tool that I had already for like almost a year and I never used it. This little tool looks like that. So here is a little connection and that's basically just a USB cable that goes into your laptop. In this case I'm using a MacBook Pro, but you can use all other laptops as well, so as Windows, Surfaces for instance. The only thing that you need is a recorder. Let's say you can use the QuickTime player as well, which is for free. And you need the proper HDMI cable. Make sure to get the correct one. So on one side there is a normal HDMI cable. So there's this big one here that basically fits into all TV screens, and the other side has to be a small one that goes into your camera, and you need to make sure that you get the correct one for your camera. In this case I'm going to demonstrate it on the Canon EOS R, which has a big HDMI port. As you can see here on my Sony Alpha 7 III, it just has a small HDMI port, which looks differently than that one on the Canon EOS R. So that's the cheapest method I'm aware of. You might know cheaper versions how to do that, but that's the way I'm doing it. And that's like a really cool thing if you would like to show your customers what to do on your camera. Let's say you have a presentation about a camera in front of a huge crowd and you would like to show them how to format an SD card, how to go into the menu of your camera and to display it on a huge computer or on a beamer, whatsoever. So it's really nice, it's really simple, and the only thing you need is a computer, this little device, an HDMI cable and the proper camera. So plug that into your computer, make use of the HDMI cable and plug the other side of the HDMI cable into your camera. There we go. I'll just put the Sony Alpha 7 III on that side just for demonstration purposes, and then switch on your camera. And I would like to show you that at the moment you don't see anything on the camera's display. And so let's jump on the computer. Just to let you know, my MacBook is in German, but it doesn't matter if you have the operating system running in English, it will be all displayed in English as well. And there might be like tons of other languages like Spanish, French, Italian, and so on and so on. So click on the QuickTime player. If you don't find it straight away, make sure to hit Command and Space key and then type in QuickTime and you will find it straight away. On the upper left side, click on the first item and say New Video Recording, which is the first point on top, or hit the Alt, Command and N key, so that's a shortcut to do so. Tap on that and at the moment you don't see anything because I blocked my camera here on top. So what you need to do is go down and here's the record symbol. Click on the little arrow pointing downwards and select Cam Link. Make sure your camera is running and there we go. That's the camera display. Choose quality maximum. So what you see now is the camera's electronic viewfinder. That's it. And to record now, just tap on the little record symbol down here and it starts straight away. So to run into the camera's menu, just hit the menu button of your camera and everything that you're now doing will be recorded onto your computer. So I'm just selecting a different language, let's say English. Go on top, and if you would like to show your customer some features of your camera, maybe how to connect it to your smartphone, it's now pretty simple. Or how to change the quality of, let's say, from RAW to JPEG. Just go back, say picture style, color, space. If you would like to show them how to format the SD card, which is here in the yellow menu. If you would like to show them some highlights of the orange menu, and you can use it on all cameras and it works just great. Let's assume you have finished everything, you recorded everything, you just go down here, tap on stop, and that's the video that we just recorded. As you can see, everything has been recorded now, but that's not all. You can save it for sure. Just say export as a 1080p video, and I just call it a camera screen. That takes a few seconds. It depends on your computer. Sometimes it goes quite quick, sometimes it goes quite slow if you have a slow working computer. So this one is quite fast, it takes less than 20 seconds. And here, let's jump onto the desktop. Here's the video that I was just recording off the camera screen. But that's not all. You can show also your customers the settings you're using. For instance, the shutter speed, the aperture, and everything will be displayed onto your MacBook's screen, which is like pretty nice if you have a presentation running or something similar. So guys, I hope that helps you, and if you have any further questions, make sure to state a comment below. You will find the link to all things you need for doing that in the video description below. And yeah, greetings from Frankfurt. Bye bye.